Rap music has hit a halt, bro. It's 6 feet under and we need someone to revive it, and it probably won't happen anytime soon. Rap music is dying. Now, I'm not saying rap won't be popping again anytime soon. I'm sure it will be, but the past 4 to 5 years for rap music has genuinely been horrible. The only thing you could pinpoint out from the last 4 to 5 years from the rap scene is the Drake and Kendrick beef. Like, it's just insanely corny at this rate. And there's so many videos online talking about how rap is dying, rap's dead, hip-hop's dead, this, that, and the other. You guys get it. And I think a lot of it has to do with just respect. You know, that's just the main thing. Over time, a lot of rappers have been exposed for being frauds, and a lot of people just came to the realization that these rappers are not who they portray to be, and that they're just, at the end of the day, drug addicts who made it rapping. You know what I'm saying? You got rappers like Baby Chief Do It coming out saying he has AI help him write his lyrics. You know, there was a point in time to where, like, the word ghostwriter, Drake, for example, people used to think Drake had a ghostwriter and stuff. Like, they used to be clowning him and stuff. Now it's like, if you have a ghostwriter, use AI to help you make your lyrics, it's cool now. You know, it's just the whole rap art is diluted like a motherfucker, bro. Now, this is really mainly the mainstream genre of rap. Now, I know there's gonna be a bunch of people saying you gotta venture off, bro. Listen to that underground rap. I just don't like it, bro. You know, I feel like it's demonic. I don't like the new underground rappers, bro. The beats just overplay the fucking lyrics. You know, it's just all beat, no lyric. I feel like I gotta paint my nails black and pose like a bad bitch on Instagram just to listen to the music. You know, it's just like, it's not my cup of tea.
I'm a pretty boy, I'm bad, I'm always slave. I'm slaying.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have kids in this world, bro, because let me find out I got a son, right? And by the time I have a son, there's probably gonna be more rappers like the ones I just showed you. And if I catch my son listening to a nigga like that posting and doing poses and shit like that with the black fucking painted nails and shit, nigga. But I mean, this is just what the kids have to grow up with, bro, and it's sad. It really is.
Too Slimy, people love that shit, but it's like, we gotta like find a different name for it, because it's technically not rap. So, and people really love that shit though. Like, who am I to say, or anybody to say like Too Slimy suck?
Trust me when I say this, Too Slimy sucks.
Southside, you go first.
But that shit ain't nothing. That motherfucker, I give him a 0. I don't care if the fan base get me, whatever. They told me he popping or whatever, but I don't like that. I know he got some other shit that's better than that, gang.
Bruce.
Why you laughing at your partner, bro?
I'm not doing shit, bro. I actually fuck with that song. I fuck with that shit, bro.
Nah, keep doing your thing, gang, but I'm giving you a 0, gang.
Bro, the people that say they like this type of music, like Too Slimy type of music, they're lying to you, bro. They don't genuinely like that shit. There's no possible way you're walking in school, hopping in your car and turning some shit on like that. There's no way. Or if you do, you're a school threat. Yo, I ain't gonna lie though, this nigga look unhealthy as fuck. Oh, do he look like the fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre, bro? I'm gonna give it another shot. Nah, if you listen to this, bro, I'm staying the fuck away from you. Ain't no way you bumping this shit in the car. I blame niggas like Cardi for people like Too Slimy, bro. Like, Cardi's made a bunch of this shitty clones, bro. I feel like one of them old niggas I used to be hearing, you know, when I was a kid, bro, from back in the day, the OGs, they like, hey, you ain't grow up with that Tupac, nigga. You ain't grow up with that Biggie, nigga. You ain't grow up with that Jay-Z, nigga. And now, like, I get what they saying now. I really do. Like, these kids, bro, they ain't finna experience these rappers in their prime that we're used to. You know, people around my age are not gonna be able to experience that type of, you know, energy we felt. And I just, like, I feel bad for them. Like, I always bring up the SoundCloud era, right? And I know that shit's outplayed, outdated, whatever. But at the time, bro, there will never be another era like that to where rap and this social media tied into its peak. It can never get like that again, bro. And like I said, no one's gonna experience that, especially the kids that gotta grow up with fucking Too Slimy, bro. Bro, even like Rolling Loud now, you can see like some of their most popular sets from years ago. You feel me? Like when people actually cared about music, rap music at that. Now, if you look at this new shit, right? Rolling Loud Orlando 2026. They had Chief Keef, you know. We all love Chief Keef, but it's 2026, dog. Let's lock in. Osama's Son, Ken Carson. Ken Carson's all right, bro. Skrilla, Bossman D-Lo, Natalie Nunn, Black Boy Max, bro. You see what I'm saying, though. You feel me? Like, look at this shit. It's just not hitting no more, bro. What the fuck? They even brought out Cardi. Ken Carson brought out Cardi. 23K views. Cardi, 3 years ago. You see that shit, bro, you know? Alright, so Drake, he just dropped Iceman, right? Now, I'm not saying the album's bad, but here's the thing, is like, there's not as much hype around rap, right? So, people aren't gonna be caring about Iceman the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be playing it a couple more weeks, people are gonna be talking about it, but it's not gonna be a hype album as much as Scorpion was in 2018 when people were playing that shit from summer to the end of the year to the next year. You know what I'm saying? When people actually cared about rap in 2018, bro, versus now, like, it's just played out. Like, so we need someone to revive this shit, and I don't think it's gonna happen soon. It's sad, bro. It really is. Like, we gotta listen to new shit, bro. I've been listening to fucking heavy metal, bro. You feel me? Like, I've been listening to fucking old school rappers over this new shit because this new shit is just not hidden for me like it used to. So even in a Reddit talking about rap dying in the mainstream, someone said the industry commercialized it to death, and once it can't sell any more spirit due to oversaturation, they dump it for the next big thing. Someone else said any dominant mainstream genre gets stale. Most hip-hop in the past decade has been lazy and shallow. It's one of those slowly then all at once type of things. You even see it with a bunch of the rappers now. They just all want to be streamers. You can see it back then with Aiden Ross. He kind of like started it, bringing the rappers on stream, and they were noticing like these streamers were making more bank than the rappers. It was crazy. And like now all the streamers are making more money than the rappers because now everyone wants to be a streamer, a content creator. It all just flipped, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy to see. Like, I'm pretty sure 6ix9ine streams now, Polo G's a streamer. I know T-Pain makes like a shit ton of money off streaming. He has like a whole big setup and shit. I mean, I can almost guarantee you T Grizzly makes more money from streaming than rapping. If you count the money from his GTA server tying in with his streaming, then yeah, but you know what I'm trying to say.
But not to be all in your pockets, but like, what's that look like?
It look crazy.
Like,
I can show you like this month so far.
I'm so intrigued by this Twitch.
And it's the 12th.
And Twitch got to start taking care of their creators a little better.
So this is because everything been going viral. So that's this month so far.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's 6 figures.
Yeah.
Can I say the amount?
You can.
$115,000
Yeah.
in a month playing video games?
Yeah.
Why would you ever go to a club again?
I don't.
T Grizzly, why would you ever rap again? $115,000 a month just playing GTA, bro. No rappers making that type of money rapping. It's just not happening. Unless you're Drizzy or Kendrick or like Future or some shit. You would have to be an S-tier rapper to make that type of money. Rappers who have been doing it for 10, 15 plus years. You get what I'm saying, man. Like $115,000 a month, bro. And that's the norm for a lot of these top tier streamers as well. That's what they're making. They're making 6 figures a month and they have content every day. They can go live whenever. When it comes to rapping, like these rappers ain't dropping songs every day. They ain't dropping albums every year. A lot of these rappers are lazy too, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like streamers are always gonna be there. The rappers, you know, they lose fame quick. Honestly, I think I just accepted the fact that unless you're Drake, bro, every rapper is gonna have their run then fall off, bro, no matter who you are, unless you are, you know, who I just said, Drizzy. But, you know, just as in a whole though, the genre, man, it is in a tough spot, bro. It's hard for me to even make content. I love making rap content, you know, that's how I, you know, do my thing on YouTube, but it's just hard to now because it's just no one cares about it no more, man.